People often ask the question, is the American dream dead? I believe the moment we stop dreaming, we might as well be. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, the creator of American Dream TV, a national TV show centered around real estate, lifestyle, and culture. A real show showing you real neighborhoods from real professionals. Today, we're going to take you all across the country, showing you why we live in the greatest country on the planet. Let's get this show started right now. Welcome to the American Dream.
The American Dream.
You're watching The American Dream.
The American Dream.
Showing you the real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
Let's get this party started right now.
Let's go do this.
It is heating up once again.
We're the Davids going up against the Goliath. Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts.
The staple of the neighborhood. Can't wait to present it to you.
It's all about lifestyle.
In your community.
That's what this show, The American Dream, is all about. Cheers to your American Dream.
Welcome to The American Dream, a show that showcases lifestyle, real estate, and the local culture. I'm your host, Mark Chavez. Today, we're going to be exploring two special locations in Seattle's Capitol Hill neighborhood. Join me as we explore how Swing It Seattle is creating a welcoming community by teaching Lindy Hop dancing. Swing It Seattle is more than a dance school. It's a lively hub of swing enthusiasts of all levels. My husband and I found Swing It Seattle last year and are proud to be part of this community. With great instructors inspired by Lindy Hop legends like Frankie Manning and Norma Miller, owners Mark and Katie Kihara don't just teach dance, they build community. Katie and Mark, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you taking time out and meeting with me. So let's kind of start with how did Swing It Seattle start?
Well, we've been dancing together for years and years. Years and
Safe one.
Yes, safe one. So we've been dancing together for years and years, and it's been a dream of ours to open our own dance school and really be able to do it the way that we want to do it. And so with the support of everyone in the community and the local musicians, we were able to launch Swing It Seattle back in 2018.
Okay, all right, 2018, so I'm not that far in the game, all right, even though I just joined it. So I know that in my experience, I have seen a huge emphasis in the inclusion and you know, the inclusivity of Swing It Seattle. How do you create, or have you created this welcoming environment?
Well, I think it starts with the dance itself. Lindy Hop is a dance that is accessible to everyone. It can be for young and old, doesn't matter what your background is with dance and with music, it is a dance that everyone can do. So inherently then, our classes are then accessible to everybody in a way that maybe some other dance forms might not be.
So Katie, you guys host so many social events, and how do you see that the dances and the classes foster new connections, new friendships, and relationships?
Yeah, so I think people are looking for that community. They're looking for that social outlet that doesn't involve a screen. And here at Swing It Seattle, that's exactly what it is. You come out to the dance, you're going to get asked to dance. It's super easy to be a part of this community, super welcoming. And yeah, we're here providing that.
Mark, is there anything else that you think that we should know about Swing It Seattle and how awesome it is?
Let me say this about learning how to dance. We have so many people that come to us and go, I never thought I would be able to learn how to dance. I didn't think that was something that could be in my life. Some of them are younger, some of them are older, but they come to Swing It Seattle and we can show them how to do it, and we can welcome them in, and they will leave this place knowing how to do the Lindy Hop.
Yeah. So thank you, Mark. Thank you, Katie, for taking the time and meeting with me. Love being part of this community, and I will see you on the dance floor.
Looking forward to it.
Welcome to the Union Art Co-op, nestled in the heart of Seattle's Capitol Hill neighborhood. Let me show you what a warehouse looks like after artists take over and renovate the place. Capitol Hill is a neighborhood that's always in motion, from people relaxing in Cal Anderson Park to the chatter outside local cafes and shops. Murals, music, and art are part of the everyday life here. The vibe is bold, expressive, and always evolving. Once a truck repair shop, this 1916 warehouse was converted into this brilliant, wonderful, vibrant live workspace for artists. This was also named House of the Year in 1993 by the American Institute of Architects. With this room, we have the open concept kitchen. Kitchen located here, so you're still staying engaged with the dining area and the living room space. These large west-facing windows let in a lot of natural light, and you get the beautiful sunsets every day. Welcome to the primary bedroom. Large space, south-facing windows letting in a lot of natural light. These 18-foot ceilings continue with these exposed beams, and a room that's large enough to let you escape and just recharge from the hustle and bustle of living in the city. This is the 1,000 square foot lot that also has a 50-foot north-facing skylight, giving you an abundance of natural light. With the exposure of this room and the size of this room, it is endless options of what you can do with this space. What a great day it's been being able to explore more with Swing at Seattle and to look at this wonderful historic artist loft. I hope you enjoyed today's segment. I'm your host, Mark Chavez with American Dream TV.
Welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Theodora Cornelia, here with my business partner and husband, Bruce Beavers, and we're here to show you our historic neighborhood of Ballard, located in the city of Seattle, Washington. Ballard was founded by Scandinavian people that settled here in the early 1800s. It reminded them of the climate in their homeland. We're standing here at the heart of Ballard, which is this 1,000-pound bronze bell that was cast in 1892 and still rings every hour on the hour, every day. Here we are at Sabine. Sabine is a French-inspired cafe and bakery and my go-to for meetings with friends and clients. They have their own pastry chef and, in my opinion, the best pain au chocolat outside of Paris. Yum. Next stop is Kyle's studio. You'll find nature inspired with traditional carpentry. Right now, they're working on a piece of wood from the Wooden Boat Center that will be fashioned into a functional piece of art. Next stop is Studio RA Boutique. Studio RA is local and run by my friend Ramona. Their belief is in special finds, customer service, joy, and community, and it provides heart and soul to the neighborhood. So Judy, tell us a little bit about how you and Meru and Ramona select the lines of clothing that you select for the store.
So we have clothing from all over the world, Australia, Turkey, France, Canada, just kind of everywhere, and some good American ones too.
Well, I know I bought this sweater here probably 5 years ago, and I love it. It's one of my favorites. That was very comfortable for me to be wearing today.
Yeah.
And I also am in love with, as you know, your bags that are from Italy that are leather, that are fashioned from paper.
Yes, washable paper.
Yeah, which I think is amazing.
Yeah, washable paper. They're one of our customer favorites.
The other thing I wanted to ask you is, how did Ramona choose Ballard for her location of her store?
Okay, so Ballard, I think, maybe chose Ramona. This is the perfect spot for us. It reflects our community sense that we have, and farmers market, one of the best, I think, really in the country. Stops, takes place all along here. And we've got music and children and dogs. And my favorite thing to say about the store is that we are a community center that also sells clothing.
Here we are at Hattie's Hat, an iconic landmark of Ballard. Hattie's was established in 1904. Originally, it was a saloon, and then they later added lunch and dinner to serve the men working in the shipbuilding industry and the fishing industry. When you go into Hattie's, be sure and check out the mural. It was painted in 1950 by a Scandinavian artist named Fred Oldfield.
We're headed next to Stoneburner, where we will visit with local chef and owner Jason Stoneburner. Stoneburner features stone oven cooking, homemade pasta, and local farm goods with a focus on sustainability. We're here at Stoneburner. We're here with Jason Stoneburner. Jason, tell us a little bit about why you selected Ballard as a location for your restaurant.
My business partners had a lot to do with it. The proximity to the farmers market and just like the soulfulness of the neighborhood and the historical aspect of it made us kind of really lean into it, kind of continue into this neighborhood.
One of the things we really admire about Stoneburner is we know that a lot of the materials in the restaurant are repurposed. Can you tell us about some of those materials?
Sure. Well, I can contribute that to my business partners, James and Dimming. They have the design eye for that, and they've traveled all over Europe and the United States to kind of obtain some of these really unique materials and locally as well. You know, everything from the gymnasium floor from Issaquah High School circa 1900s to the safety glass from the Sherman Tank Factory in New Jersey, some really cool finial from a building in Baltimore, and the wood paneling that you see in the back from the decommissioned Italian consulate in Buenos Aires. Yeah, there's a lot to look at, a lot of levels to the space.
Well, we really appreciate your time today, and thanks for visiting with us. This is Theodora Cornelia along with Bruce Beavers. We hope you enjoyed your time in Ballard, and we will see you next time on American Dream TV.
Nestled in this beautiful landscape, there's a place where hope is cultivated, lives are changed, and children are reminded that they are deeply loved. It's a sanctuary of healing, mentorship, transformation, and most of all, fun. Solid Rock Ranch, a nonprofit founded by Pastor Dave Minton and supported by an incredible community, is more than just a ranch. It's a place where true transformation happens. Welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Tom Hafey, and today we're featuring Solid Rock Ranch, located in Tenino, Washington. I'm honored to sit down with Pastor Dave to learn more about the heart and mission of this remarkable organization. Dave, I'm super excited to connect with you today. Can you tell me a little bit more about the vision and what came together to help you think through the idea of bringing together Solid Rock Ranch for our kids in the next generation?
Absolutely, Tom. Thanks for the opportunity just to share a little bit about the vision of Solid Rock Ranch. And we started out just to be a resource to families and students. But we had this one unique year where we had foster kids come, and there were kids that had been separated, that were siblings that were separated because they couldn't be in the same foster home. And that particular year, the siblings got to be together for that week.
Oh, wow.
And it was such an emotionally powerful experience.
Dave, your work here clearly goes far beyond just creating a safe space for the kids in our community at Solid Rock Ranch. How would you describe, once you see people come through those gates, how families' lives are changed?
When we give back, I think we're created to give back. And when we know that our time, our effort, our energy is making a difference, I think it helps us to have a sense of purpose. And one of the real walkaways of Solid Rock Ranch, it's really run by volunteers. It's an incredible volunteer organization. The people who serve have real encounters. The people who serve have wonderful experiences about a sense of significance. And so it's kind of you do it for others and find yourself getting richly rewarded in the process.
For anybody watching Dave today who's felt impacted or felt a little bit of a tug, what are some things that they can do to get involved and be a part of this mission?
The very best way is through our website, solidrockfoundation.org. That'll get you right where you need to go. Sign up and volunteer, because this really is a volunteer organization. And another way is, of course, financial. It takes resources. We want kids that would not have normal opportunities to have an opportunity. So generosity is another big part of that. One of the ways that people can really help is just by praying.
Yeah.
These kids go through some really challenging things. They're going through some really hard things, and we have them for a little bit of time, few days, few hours, and it tugs at your heart.
Yeah.
And so these kids need prayer.
That's a wonderful, wonderful thing, Dave.
Thank you.
Thank you. Spending time at Solid Rock Ranch is such a powerful reminder of the heart and hope that thrives in our communities. Just a short drive away in Olympia, Washington, is another piece of the American dream. Today, I'm excited to show you a home that perfectly captures South Sound living. What truly sets this home apart is the incredible community lifestyle. Residents here enjoy private access to a half-mile beach, 2 waterfront cabanas, a marina with leasing options for boat slips, kayak and canoe racks, a boat ramp, nature trails, a playground, park, basketball court, and even a school bus shelter. This is truly a dream location, offering privacy, connection to nature, and a vibrant community, all while being just minutes from the heart of Olympia. Welcome to 5305 Marion Drive Northeast. This impeccably maintained and move-in ready Rambler is fully fenced and shines with pride of ownership. Inside, the spacious kitchen with updated appliances and flooring flows seamlessly into the dining area and a cozy living room, complete with a charming wood-burning stove. You'll love the extra living space with a large additional family room, updated light fixtures throughout, bright and airy paint, and a skylight that floods the home with natural light. Step outside to enjoy a beautifully landscaped yard equipped with a full sprinkler system to keep it thriving all year round. Today has been such a great reminder of everything that makes the Pacific Northwest so special. From the time that we spent at Solid Rock Ranch to the vibrant community here in the Beechcrest area. Whether it's the people making a difference or the places we get to call home, there's something truly special about living here in the greater South Sound community. Thanks for coming along. I'm your host, Tom Hafey. See you next time on The American Dream.
Welcome. I'm Summer Wilborn, your host, and this is The American Dream. We're here in Tacoma, Washington today, and we're going to tour a local niche community, the Proctor District, and see just what makes it so special. Tacoma is situated 45 minutes south of Seattle and just about 2.5 hours north of Portland, and we have everything here for you to enjoy the best of the Pacific Northwest. So again, I'm Summer Wilborn, your host, and this is The American Dream. And here we are at Charm Nail Salon. It's a local all-natural nail salon here in the Proctor District. We're gonna go inside and meet Martina, the owner, and find out a little bit more about her business and how she found a wonderful way to give back to the community. So come on inside and let's meet Martina. Martina, when did you get started and how did this come about, this idea for a natural nail studio?
So Charm Studio has been here for a little over 10 years, so like 2014. And I just saw the need that We didn't have anything that's non-toxic or waterless or like sanitary. Some people that have like health issues, they can't get pedicures and they can't here because we use podiatrist approved products and medical grade everything and brand new tools.
And then I learned after coming here that you actually donate your time, and it's really incredible. You donate your time to the Children's Hospital and you go in as a nail fairy, is that
yes.
right? And
so,
how does that work?
So I dress in a tutu with some wings and I visit the kids' rooms room by room and I paint their nails just to bring them some joy and distract them from a little bit of, you know, whatever that's going on with their health and try to make it more like normal or like fun during these procedures and stuff.
I absolutely love it. Proctor is the perfect blend of past and present. The local farmers market has a collection of vendors, including fresh cut flowers, fruit and berry farms, and even fresh baked pizza. So if you're looking for a treat for yourself or even a treat for your dog, there's everything there for you. You can even catch a classic movie at the Blue Mouse Theater here. It's the oldest continuously operating cinema in Washington, built in 1923, and a very comfortable place to come with your family and catch the latest film. I'm here with Janine at Tacoma Glass Gallery, and this is an amazing local studio. It's a lot bigger on the inside than it looks on the outside, but they offer a ton of opportunities in here, not only to support local artists, but actually to create your own art. Janine, you're the owner. How did you come about even beginning this business, and where did you start?
19 years ago, we opened Tacoma Glassblowing Studio downtown Tacoma, and we've been offering a glassblowing experience to visitors for a really long time, and we decided we wanted to branch out, start doing glass fusing, which you see behind you. It's a totally different process. It's not as scary because it's not hot, and ages 8 and up. And I just wanted people, after COVID, I feel like we really needed an outlet and a way to get creative. So this is my hope, to get people out of the world and into getting creative.
Here we are in our brand new townhome located near Point Ruston. We're just over 2.5 miles away from the Proctor District, and we're tucked away in a quiet little neighborhood called Ruston that sits just above Point Ruston. This is an immaculate new build townhome. It's 3 stories high. It offers 3 bedrooms, 2 on the primary floor. On the 3rd floor, you have an additional flex space. And then off of the 3rd floor, we have our sky deck, which is really the stellar piece of this townhome. Here we are on the rooftop deck. This is the 3rd floor of the townhome, and here we have a 180-degree view of Commencement Bay. And on a clear day, you can see the Seattle skyline. You can take in Vashon Island, Point Ruston, and sometimes Mount Rainier. Thank you so much for joining me as we toured Tacoma and our lovely community of Proctor District. Again, I'm Summer Wilborn, your host, and this has been another episode of American Dream.
Welcome to Union, Washington. I'm Dawn Halvern, your host of The American Dream. Get ready for a journey exploring the culinary delights that are abundant here. Let's go have a chat with Lisa Leggett, a local expert who happens to be behind a lot of the culinary creations in this area. Lisa, it's so great to see you again, and we're so excited for you to share some of the awesome foodie escapes here in Union, Washington. So let's start off by having you share a little bit about yourself and why you're so ingrained in the community.
Well, I grew up here in Mason County, this beautiful county of 300 miles of waterfronts and nestled along the Olympic National Park.
There's something about the salt
water or a gray Pacific Northwest day like today that just feels
exactly. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah. Well, tell me a little bit about some of the culinary highlights up here on the canal.
We are known for seafood, oysters, clams, gooey duck, mussels. We're really at the foothills of the Bounty here.
Oh, look at what we have here. So explain, what is this?
Right here in front of you, we have the roasted red pepper and garlic butter on top of our oysters. Over here we have wine butter on our poached oysters, and then closest to you we have our Market Feller, which is our little play on like a Rockefeller.
Okay, awesome. Tell me what goes into creating like a really awesome, unique dining experience.
I think a lot of it is just romanticizing my childhood and growing up here, slurping oysters in the rain on the beach, you know? So we really wanted to bring that to our guests, a real true Pacific Northwest experience, you know? So a lot of our focus is on the five senses: the smell, the atmosphere, the rain, the taste of an oyster, which I'm so excited that you're going to try one.
I don't know about a whole one. Also, you guys have the Union City Market here, right?
Yeah, so we are a working marina, and in July 2015, we opened up the Union City Market, and this is kind of what a general store, the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. When you grow up along the waterways, a marina is the town center, you know? So we really leaned in the history of that and created an avenue for artists and business people to sell their wares, you know? And that helped create a unique shopping experience. So really what we want to do is somebody to take a little bit of the hood home with them.
I love that. Yeah, because why would you not want to, right? I mean, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's like right up my alley. I love all that. And what's that?
This is a chorizo hash.
Boy, I'm hungry. Look at all this food. What's that?
This is a sloppy biscuit. There's nothing better than a Sunday morning, a little misty rain, and a
sloppy biscuit.
Sloppy biscuit.
Cool. Awesome. Well, this was absolutely amazing. I'm glad they cleared the table so they didn't see how much we ate. So let's go check out the Union City Market.
Awesome.
Okay, let's go.
Welcome to the Union City Market.
Awesome. All right, so we're at the Union City Market, and Lisa's gonna tell us a couple of things you guys are really known for, right?
Oh, I wanna share the most amazing cookies we make here. So this is a peanut butter s'mores cookie. So after you eat all those oysters, and you come on in here, and you get a little sweet treat.
Oh my gosh.
Take a look at that.
That's amazing. Oh, that looks delicious. Thank you. Oh, it's still warm. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Very good. This was a blast exploring Union, Washington. It has such a welcoming atmosphere, unsurpassed beauty, and awesome eateries. It's only a 2-hour drive from Portland and a 2-hour drive from Seattle, making it an excellent getaway or staycation location. I'm Dawn Halbern, your lifestyle and real estate host of The American Dream. See you next time.
Hi, and welcome to American Dream TV. I'm your host, Luke Benson, and today we are here at the amazing Chambers Bay world-renowned 18-hole golf course. Today we'll be checking out all 18 holes of the golf course. We'll be checking out the Chambers Bay Bar and Grill, and we'll be enjoying the beautiful views of Chambers Bay itself. Come on, let's go check it out. Today we're here with Matt Cohen, General Manager of Chambers Bay Golf Course. Matt, Tell us more about the course and what it has to offer.
Chambers Bay is a really unique destination, a unique property. It's one of the few public courses in the nation that's ever hosted a United States Open Championship. So that kind of put us on the map. We had the US Amateur in 2010 and then the US Open in 2015. But what we love about Chambers Bay is it's more than just a golf course. It's a public park and walking trails. There's about a 3-mile walking trail that loops around the golf course. So even non-golf enthusiasts can really come out and enjoy the incredible scenery and dining on the patio and all that Chambers Bay has to offer. Lots of recreational opportunities.
Yes. Tell us about the bar and grill and everything that it has to offer.
Obviously are very proud and love to welcome the public. So again, I think sometimes people, even in the Tacoma region and in the University Place community are not aware that we are a public facility. So we welcome whether you're playing golf or not. We'd love to have people come and join us. And below us, you can barely maybe see the roof of our new turn stand, which is going to be our snack bar, but it's going to be a really upscale snack bar experience that'll serve the golfers as well as walkers on the walking trail.
Tell us about the grass roof, the living roof that's going to be part of that project.
Yes, it's a green building, so very environmentally friendly. It's one of the really unique features is, just as you mentioned, it'll be a living roof, and it'll be local fauna and flora that you see kind of on the mounds and the areas in between the fairways. So it'll be indigenous to the area and pretty low maintenance, but it'll give it a really neat look and obviously make it blend into the environment and the surroundings. So really kind of a unique thing for that type of a building.
Absolutely. Well, Matt, thanks for coming out. We're gonna go and check out everything Chambers Bay has to offer. We'll see you around.
Sounds great, Luke. Right. Look forward to it. Thank you.
Have a good one.
All right.
Here we are at Chambers Bay practice facility. As you can see behind me, you have tee boxes where players hone in their game to become professional athletes. On this side, we have professional putting and chipping where players can dial in their short game. Here we are on Chambers Bay 3¼ mile walking trail where patrons come to Chambers Bay to walk around the golf course, get some exercise, and enjoy the beautiful weather we have right on the water. You'll notice behind me we have the only tree on Chambers Bay Golf Course. This is known as the lone fir. At one point in time, this tree was almost chopped down, but thankfully they were able to save it, and now it grows bigger and stronger than ever. Here we have Chambers Bay Dog Park, where people come from all over the place to bring their dogs, let them enjoy the sun, let them enjoy the sand, and let them enjoy playing with the rest of the company. Here we are at the event center for Chambers Bay. This is where they host things like weddings, birthday parties, golf tournament VIP memberships. As you can see, there's plenty of seating for everybody. There's beautiful views of the Puget Sound. You can watch golf right from your table, or you can enjoy the event right in front of you. We're down here at the rock quarry where the old ruins are still here. This used to be the site where they would separate the different rock quarries and the different types of gravel that they would have down here. You can see how they integrated the rock quarry straight into the golf course while still leaving the ruins up for things like wedding venues, pictures, senior pictures, and photography. Another feature we have here at Chambers Bay and Chambers Bay Park is direct Puget Sound access right here on the water, where people come to play, throw rocks, swim in the water. You also have gorgeous views of Fox Island in the background and the Olympic Mountains, where people love to hike and fish and swim. As we wrap up our time here at Chambers Bay, we want to remind everybody that this isn't just a golf course, this is a whole experience. Thank you for joining me on American Dream TV, and I'll catch you next time.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the American Dream TV. We created this show to combat negative media, to show that the American Dream is alive and well by showing you real stories in real neighborhoods. Thank you so much for watching the show, and cheers to your American Dream.